Okay, hello, I'm Captain Mean, and welcome back to another episode of the Unplayed games in my Steam library. This one is Code Vein. Did I say Code Vein? I meant to say Steins Elite. The reason I said Code Vein is the reason I have this game is a person recommended a visual novel to me. I saw this game on Steam for sale and thought, oh, okay, I'll pick it up then. And then I found out this wasn't the one they'd recommended to me. This is a different one. They'd recommended Code Vein. I picked up Steins Gate. Apparently it's quite good anyway. I'm a big fan of like these visual novel style games, particularly I've really enjoyed Danganronpa, I've really enjoyed Zero Escape, so we'll see how well that carries over to this style of one. I have literally no idea what it's about or what happens in it. I have no idea whether it will make sense to even record the first hour of it, but we'll go ahead and jump right in. The reason I'm playing Elite is that a person recommended to me to play this one as it's a remake that's a bit more friendly for jumping into as a new person.
ここでは真実を語っているんであって断じて中二病の妄想なんかじゃない。きっかけはほんの些細なことだとしてもそれが未来の大きな流れを決定づけてしまうこともある。バタフライ効果という言葉を知っているか。知らないなら調べるのだ。それぐらいの慎重さが求められているのだということを理解しろ。残念ながら俺は慎重じゃなかった。自分の愚かさを分かっていたらあいつを失うことになんてならなかった。未来をこんな形にしてしまうなんてこともなかった。分かるはずがないだろう。その瞬間の自分の手に人類全ての運命を決定づけるような重大なターニングポイントのスイッチが握られているなんていうことは分かるはずがないんだ。考えてもみるがいい。普段の人間の知覚は 99% が遮断されている。人は自分で思っている以上に愚鈍な生き物なんだよ。普段の生活の中に生まれている何気ないことなど気にも留めないし、知覚したとしてもすぐに忘れるか脳が処理をしないかのどちらかなんだ。だけど俺に言ってやりたい。迂闊なことをするなと、軽率なことをするなと、見て見ぬふりをするなと、もっと注意を払えと。いつでもお前を陥れようと手ぐすね引いているのだと。
These kind of games seem to really like the butterfly effect. I suppose it makes sense given that their gameplay is usually choice-based. But like it was a really big thing in Zero Escape as well, and in the Somnium Files.
無限。
Alright.
星にもまた始まりはあるが、自らの力を持って滅びゆく。有限。英知を持つ者こそ最も愚かであると歴史からも読み取れる。海に生ける魚は陸の世界を知らない。彼らが英知を持てばそれもまた滅びゆく。人間が光の速さを超えるのは魚たちが陸で生活を始めるよりも滑稽。これは抗える者たちに対する神からの最後通告とも言える。
Lots of mysterious exposition right here. I have no idea what's going on.
ねえねえ、何ブツブツ言ってるの？
Was that me talking? Huh, I should probably be reading this out. A bead of sweat slowly slides down my chin and drips onto the concrete.
オカリン、ねえってば。
Well, where it's voiced, I'll let them speak, I suppose. I'm sure you can read.
誰かと電話中？
I nod and put the phone back to my ear. Still no sound from the other side. My contact is wise to maintain silence. The whole area could be bugged.
いや、 こちらの話だ。問題ない。これより会場に潜入する。ああ、ドクター中鉢は抜け駆けをした。たっぷりとその考えについて聞かせてもらうつもりさ。
Is this guy a secret agent?
何？機関が動き出しているだと。
Okay, hang on. I assume... I don't know how to access tips. Is it T? No, Z, Q? Nope, not Q.
そうか。
Okay.
それがシュタインズゲートの選択か。L、プサイ、コングル。
It's not shift. It's not control. A lot of these buttons seem to progress things. Steins Gate. Some know it as fate, to others, it is the will of God. You could count on one hand the people in this world aware of its true nature. Does it send people into the past? In any case, we should begin the infiltration. Oh, we are secret agents. I advance towards Radical, which is just across the street from the train station. Of course, this is enemy territory. I can't just stride through the front door like an average person. I bypass the elevators and escalators and head to the 8th floor by the stairwell. At long last, I make it to the 8th floor. Honestly, I didn't think it would be so brutal. Well, you did just climb 8 floors. This person seems fine. That's a good question. The girl, Sheena Mayuri, immediately resumes our conversation. She followed me all the way up here and she isn't even short of breath.
聞くな。それがマユリのためでもある。
I wonder if this is like pretend. That like this seems very out there. Especially for a 16-year-old. Mayuri is 16, 2 years younger than me, but then I suppose all the people in Danganronpa are like 16, right? So she's a little more like she's more like a little sister than a typical childhood friend. I've been looking out for her as long as I can remember. I used to hope that Mayuri might become the key to Steins Gate, but now I've reconsidered. I don't want that terrible fate for her. She should live a normal life. Why is she with you then? That is my present wish. Once inside, we're greeted by a sign reading Dr. Nakabachi's Time Machine Press Conference. It is a time machine. Okay. Mayuri insists on calling me Okari, but it's neither my real name nor my code name. It's just one of those annoying nicknames people use.
マユリよ、いつも言っているだろう。俺のことをオカリンと呼ぶなと。
でも昔からそう呼んでたよ。
それは昔の話だ。今の俺は法王院京馬。世界中の秘密組織から狙われる狂気のマッドサイエンティストだ。
We are an insane mad scientist hunted by secret organizations the world over. Okay, this is starting to sound a lot more like play pretend.
だって難しくて覚えられないし。
Thank you, you spoke my words. Oh god. Okay, so I can get my true name by going to the tips, which I don't know how to go to at the moment, but in any case, who are in Kiyoma is my true name.
それに岡部倫太郎と一文字も合ってないよ。おかしいね。
You're not supposed to say my normal name. I'm in like operations. Okabe Rintaro. There we go. Okabe Rintaro may be my real name, but I have rejected it, for it is stupid. Okay. That's a good line. I also hate the derivative Okarin.
り教えてほしいんだけど。
In one ear and out the other.
これからここで何が始まるの？
お前はそれも知らずここまで俺についてきたというのか。
How the what? Surely you saw her following you, like.
これからここで始まるのはドクター中鉢の記者会見だ。
Oh, okay. We're here for the press conference. I assume we're not infiltrating anything then. Maybe we're just trying to steal this time machine. We're standing on the assembly hall on the 8th floor of Radican. It is here that the conference will be held.
記者会見？
We gotta be stealing the time machine.
記者さんなんて見当たらない気がするよ。
Mayuri's right. Considering Nakabachi's notoriety, I will get that name right eventually, and the topic at hand, I was expecting a larger audience. People don't believe in time machines.
あるいは機関による何らかの妨害を受けたのかもしれないな。
Okay, the organization. I thought that Nakabachi was like me, a scientist fighting to overthrow the organization. But this press conference suggests other motives at work. Our enemies won't miss the chance. This chance.
巻き込まれるのは勘弁だがな。
Nevertheless, I'm interested in what he has to say.
巻き巻きトカゲ？それを言うならエリマキトカゲだね。
マユリ、気をつけろ。
Keep your
おそら
good
くこの
dog,
記者会
Mayuri.
見、何らかの事件が起き。
Oh, we're getting interrupted. I didn't even finish my sentence. Electromagnetic wave. Are we under attack? Are they trying to fry our brains with electromagnetic waves? We're definitely under attack. It's coming from above us. But we're on the top floor. All that's above is the roof.
地震かな？震度 2？ マグニチュード 2？ 震度とマグニチュードってどう違うんだっけ？
No time to deal with Mayuri's confusion. Something's not right about this. Feeling uneasy, I bolt out of the conference hall and leave her behind. Okay. I run up the stairs to the roof, ignoring the no trespassing signs in my way. Probably just that they've activated the machine, right? There's the time machine.
なんだこれは。
A strange machine is sitting in the middle of the roof. I wonder what it could be. It's huge, maybe 3 meters tall, and looks kind of like a satellite. Who put it here? Was it Dr. Nakabachi? Is this part of his presentation? Impossible. Even if that was the case, how the hell would he get it up here? I mean, his presentation is about a machine. I don't think it's that much of a jump to assume this is the machine. Well, maybe I'm wrong. This is the rooftop of an 8-story building, for crying out loud.
近寄らないでください。
Oh.
記者会見は予定通り始めますので、もうしばらくお待ちください。
Is she trying to hide something? Her response was unusually quick, almost like she's trying to keep me away from that device.
これは匂う陰謀の匂いだ。何を隠したんだ。
I didn't realize it in the heat of the moment that the lock on the rooftop door was broken. Is this the result of a mere prank, or could it be the organization at work? I have no idea what's going on. Though the stench of conspiracy burns at my nostrils, I resignedly return to the 8th floor. Mayuri is nowhere to be seen. She's not in the event hall either. You left her behind. What? Okay, there she is. I find her on the 7th floor. Deception. Oh no! No! I'm having Danganronpa flashbacks. Please don't have capsule toy machines. I hate capsule toy machines. I don't want to go through this again. They're lined up near the 7th floor entrance. She's gazing upon them with a wistful look. No, I'm not using the bloody capsule machines.
あのね、ウーパが欲しいなって。
You want an Upa. Mayuri points to a capsule machine reading RailNet Access Battlers Upa Collection. Nowadays, it's really hard to find anyone unfamiliar with the RailNet Kakeru. RailNet Kakeru is a popular anime series with its own card game spin-off, RailNet Access Battlers. They even hold international tournaments. Oh boy, this is Bakugan. Upa is the series' mascot character. It resembles an elliptical egg with its limbs sticking out like some kind of deformed dog. Please don't make me.
でもね、マユシーは今100円玉を切らしちゃっているのです。
Don't make me find coins, please. Mayushi is what Mayuri calls herself sometimes. According to her, it's supposed to have a star at the end, Mayushi Star.
だから、オカリン、100円貸して。
Okay, I suppose if you're using it yourself.
金若さん、俺がお前に人生の厳しさを教えてやる。
Yes! Yes! Go, main character, you have me on your side. Am I getting it myself? I pull out a 100 coin thing. I open the capsule and take out the contents.
ウーパだよ。しかも
It's
メ
an
タ
Upa
ル、
and
メ
it's
タルウ
metal.
ーパ。
A metal Upa.
それはレアなのか？
He's gonna throw it away, isn't he?
すごく。
He really doesn't care. Mayuri's eyes are sparkling. Does she really want it that badly?
ではマユリにくれてやろう。
Oh no! Oh, I was hoping for something hilarious. Okay, I suppose this is fine. Honestly, I don't want it.
本当？いいの？オカリン。
おい、今日まだ。
She can't even get my name. Honestly.
ありがとう、オカリン。
I just gave you a metal Upa. Should be more respectful. Is she doing it on purpose? Oh no, we're missing the presentation.
どうやら始まるようだな。
Okay, we gotta
行
go
くぞ
back up.
マユリ。
待って名前書かなくちゃ。
She's preoccupied with the metal Upa. I go on ahead. She's gonna get kidnapped or something.
発明家ドクター中鉢さんです。皆さん盛大な拍手でお迎えください。ドクター中鉢だ。どうぞよろしく。それではここに集まってもらった諸君だけに人類史に残る世紀の大発明タイムマシンについての理論をお教えしよう。
There are about 20 people now, including us. But still no media presence to speak of. So this is the extent of Dr. Nakabachi's fame. Nobody believes that he invented a time machine. I was interested in what he had to say, true, but my expectations were no higher than the rest of the onlookers. I'm glad to see it's not just Japanese words I'm stumbling over. And good thing they weren't. He proceeds to explain his time machine design. My curiosity quickly turns to disappointment, then anger. Okay?
バカにするにも程があるぞ。
なんだね君は。
We seem quite angry.
俺が誰なのかはどうでもいい。それより今あなたが語ったタイムマシンの理論は一体何だ。ジョン・タイターのパクリではないか。あなたはそれでも発明家か。
Okay.
誰かその男をつまみ出せ。
出ていくのはあなただドクター。味を知れ。金輪際あなたには発明家を名乗る資格はないぞ。
うるさい黙れ。生意気な若造め。
Just then, someone taps me on the shoulder from behind. Oh. And suddenly grabs my arm. Is it a staffer? No. An agent from the... Nay, an agent from the organization.
離せて。
Who are you? It's a girl about my age. Her face looks somehow familiar. Where have I seen her before? It's Makis Kurisu. Of course. We haven't met, but I know her face. A few days ago, my friend Daru showed me a magazine article titled Girl Genius Gives Lecture in Akihabara. The article was about a 17-year-old girl who had just graduated from an American university. Her thesis was even published in a major scientific journal. What business could the genius girl have with me?
ちょっと来てくれませんか。
I don't believe that Makis Kurisu is a staff member at this venue, which means no.
貴様、機関の人間か。
She must be in the organization.
ふざけてないで。ちょっと来てください。
Okay, we are playing make-believe. I decided to shut up and follow suit. My outburst has already attracted too much attention. I'm very confused about how much of this is supposed to be real and how much it isn't. It's just, you know, in my mind. I'll let Makis Kurisu lead me out of the assembly hall.
ここで俺に何かすれば人目につくぞ。そうなれば貴様もいろいろまずいだろう。
何かって何ですか。人聞きの悪い。私はあなたに聞きたいことがあるだけです。
それに答える義理はない。機関のやり方は分かっている。
だから機関って？
Instead of answering, I take out my phone and put it to my ear.
俺だ。機関のエージェントに捕まった。
Okay, yes. I am talking to myself.
あの女には気をつけろ。いや問題ない。ここはなんとか切り抜け。
No, my phone. What skill? I didn't even have time to react.
何をする。
この携帯電源切れてる。
My phone's off. Good. It has an automatic shutdown feature that prevents members of the organization from finding out who I was talking to.
誰と話していたんですか。
You and I
貴様に
both
答える義理はないが一応教えてやろう。それは俺以外が触ると自動的に電源がオフになる特別製の携帯なのだ。
Yes. Thank you. Whatever your name is. You have the best lines. Such measures are necessary to maintain secrecy. I know things that could get me killed. This statement was a mere gambit to get my phone back from Kurisu, but it somehow worked. Woo, that was close.
そう、独り言だったのね。
No, I don't talk to myself. What? I talk about the organization. This is bad. Ordinary methods don't work on Makis Kurisu, this genius girl. On the contrary, she's the one psyching me out. Damn. Looks like I'll have to make a tactical retreat. If I can just find an opening. Just when I think I've found my moment, Kurisu's gaze meets mine, locking me in place. Her powerful gaze blazes with the strength of will. Such fire, I can't look away. Could someone with such pure eyes really be an organization agent?
さっき私に何を言おうとしたんですか？
So, in a very recent Survivor game, I played a character called Eagle who was pretending to be Agent Fish. There's like, he was seeing the world as Alpha 7 everywhere out to get him, which was some kind of organization. This is giving me very, very similar vibes right now. Earlier.
さっきとはいつのことだ？
ほんの15分くらい前、会見が始まる前に。
Nonsense, this is the first time we've met. I was with Miuri in that Uber toy 15 minutes ago.
私に何か言おうとしましたよね。すごく
Okay, time travel
悲しそうな
stuff.
顔をして。
Is this a trap? It does seem like one of the organization's dirty tricks. But would this girl do something that underhanded?
まるで今にも泣き出しそうで、それにすごく辛そうでした。どうして？私、前にあなたと会ったことありますか？
That makes her even more suspicious.
そういえば、なんで私の名前知ってるんです？
俺は全てお見通しなのだ。
I am a mad scientist after all.
天才少女よ。次会うときは敵同士だな。
は？
さらばだ。
I think this guy is making it quite a bit harder for his, like, future self, who's also presumably trying to solve something. I ran down the stairs and quickly hid in the opposite stairway. I hear Makis Kurisu's voice echoing after me, calling for me to stop, like I'd listened to the enemy.
期間目。あれほどのエージェントを送り込んでくるとは、ついに本気になったようだな。だが、俺はまだ奴らに捕まるわけにはいかんのだ。
My mission was to attend the conference and evaluate Dr. Nakapachi's research. Now that I know he's a fraud, there's no real point in going back. I guess I'll just go home. But wait, aren't I forgetting something important? How about the girl? Mayuri. Yep. I was trying to prioritize that girl's safety, but I got careless. I'll try calling her first. If she's alright, then I can just have her meet me here. With that thought in mind, I take out my phone, I turn it on, and it rings just as I do.
メールか？
Oh, and it rings just as I do. It's not just a regular email, there's a video attached. And it's from an unknown address. I open the video file with some trepidation. Is this a prank? Or some sort of Makis Kurisu style attack? Maybe the noise is some sort of make people go crazy frequency. No, wait, I don't remember giving her my mail address, so I'm probably thinking too hard. I have more pressing matters to deal with than that anyway. I stop the video and call Mayuri's phone from my address book. She has been kidnapped. At this point, I've no choice but to go search for her. But things will get messy if I bump heads with Makis Kurisu again. Still, leaving without Mayuri isn't an option. Call me overprotective, but she's like a little sister to me, and there's a very real danger that she might wander off somewhere the moment I let her out of my sight. Why do you keep letting her out of your sight, then? You did it twice! He is not great at this, and by somewhere I really do mean anywhere. Mayuri has always been like that. I never know if she'll be there when I turn to look. Mainly because I keep walking upstairs to different floors without, like, oh my god. In a sense, that's why I became Huiru in Kayuma. With a sigh, I close my phone and begin my search. Nope, okay, never mind. She's right there. I love this game already. It's doing such double bluffs. How did you manage to lose that? Cost me 100 yen.
いなくなった。勝手に動き出したのか？それは実にファンタジーだな。
落としたみたい。
That's the last time I'm giving you anything. I see, so she was looking for it. Jeez, to think I was actually worried about her.
見つからないなら諦めろ。また当てればいい。
No, look, that's... Make her earn the 100 yen first.
だってね、メタルウーパーはネットオークションで1万円近いプレミアがついてるんだよ。
We should probably find that then.
に
That toy was worth that much?
マユリを一体どこで落としたのだ？
わかんないから探してるんだよ。あと見つけても売らないからね。
その1万円、この俺の研究資金にしてやる。
Okay, we're taking it back. And we'll give her.
売らないってば。マユシーの名前書いちゃったし。
Why did you put your name? No. This begins our search for Metal Ooper. That could have been so much money. Okay, you definitely didn't drop it into the machines. That would be... I mean, if you did, then that's pretty awful. Okay, she tries calling out its name. I don't know if she truly expects a response. By the way, Totoro is Mayori's catchphrase. It means... Actually, I've never bothered to ask what it means. Anyway, the Metal Ooper is nowhere to be found. Oh no. This might mean she didn't drop it at the 7th floor near the capsule machines, but somewhere on her way to the 8th floor. There's also the possibility that it was pilfered by someone who knows just how much a Metal Ooper is worth.
おのれ、金にしか興味のない下劣なやつめ、恥を知れ。
I love this game.
オカリンもね。
Sounds like you, Ocarin. Exactly. Whoa, I wasn't expecting that from Mayuri. Okay, someone stood on it. Whoa, what was that?
悲鳴かな。
I think so. First the incident on the roof, and now this. What's going on here?
ここにいろ。
I follow the scream up the stairs, down a dark, empty hallway. I'm pretty sure it came from around that corner. And there, through a conspicuously open door, I see it. There's something on the ground, motionless. I recognized her clothing. Oh. She didn't stand on the Metal Ooper. Okay, what was it? That can't be. Makise Kurisu. The impertinent genius girl I just fought with 30 minutes ago. Is now face down in a pool of bright red blood. Okay, this suddenly got serious. She's dead. I want to run away. I shouldn't have come. This is wrong. There's no other explanation. Someone killed Makise Kurisu. Who would do such a thing? There's no one else here. I need to get out of here now. I rush down to the 7th floor to grab Mayuri.
オカリン、どうしたの？
出るぞ。
I race down the stairs, trying to drive the image of Karisu's dead body from my mind, but I can't. The redness of her blood is burned into my mind, more than the sight of the body itself. Is this what it's like? When I realised that she was dead, I felt chilling terror and a surge of nausea. But that was all I felt, fear and disgust. Shouldn't there be something more? I guess I just didn't know her that well. I guess that's fair. You didn't even find the metal looper. She looks slow, but she's actually pretty fast on her feet. She's never out of breath. Someone died. I take several deep breaths. The colour of that blood still stains my brain, but I've calmed down a bit. Bakis Karisu is dead, and I don't know who the killer is. Sirens in the distance. I guess an ambulance will be here soon. Then the police will arrive and this area will become a crime scene. But for now, the crowds milling through Akihabara have no idea what happened. Everyone is going about their business as usual, the never-ending search for electronics, Mo and porn. Okay. I take my phone out of my pocket, perhaps that was a reflex. I'm not sure what I plan to do with it. Oh, I know, my friend Daru. I'll tell him what happened just now, since he knows about Makis Karisu. Who could stay calm after witnessing something like that? It's a good question. I have no idea who did it. I don't even know for sure that it was a stabbing. I just made the assumption based on the pool of blood on the floor and the fact that I didn't hear any gunshots. On the other hand, I didn't write that she was dead, even though I'm pretty sure she was. I can't exactly explain why I didn't. If I had to say, I guess I felt like writing it down was set in stone. I finished typing and placed my thumb over the send button. And then, with the lightest touch, I press down. Oh boy. What was that? Wait, look around. There's no one here. Huh. Did I just send myself back in time? Summer break. 54 PM. Akihabara. Chirodori, a 3-minute walk from the station. Right there, in an instant, hundreds of pedestrians disappeared into thin air without a trace. Is this a dream? Am I hallucinating? I don't know, but they're gone. I saw them vanish with my own 2 eyes. I stood there alone in the completely empty Akihabara, speechless and petrified. I look around, but no one is there, not even Mayuri. I start to run through the uncannily empty streets of Akihabara. I don't see anyone. Not so much as a sign of life. I have absolutely no idea what's going on. My mind racing, I feel a strange presence above me and then look up. And there, at the top of Radican, sticking out from the 8th floor where I'd just been, is a crashed satellite. Did I just get a vision of the future, maybe? I have no idea what's going on. I think this is the intro sequence, right? It popped up earlier while I was trying to record this the first time. Good music.
Time will come back, turning upside down. You live in the maze of all your sadness and pain. If you want more games, look beyond the gate. I believe there is an unlimited, beautiful world out there. Come what may, I'll reach there and
I saw you,
experiment
Metal
once
Cooper.
I fail.
You must be important.
Be a producer of the universe. For this story, I gotta play. We share the same fate. Do you believe in this fate? There's nobody else like you, fool. Takes my heart away.
I saw you too, Metal.
Place where one road folks endlessly from the past to the future and infinite universe. I'll wipe my tears to smile once again. I recognize your face, your voice. The story has just begun. The endless loop world to other side.
So yeah, this is Steins Gate. I've just got a quick save, that's nice. I'm going to pause it there. So, I'm aware we've really only done the intro and I have no idea what's going on. I'm intrigued by this game, I'm going to play it further, but I also know that in the, like, 20 minutes left we've got until the hour mark, I really doubt we're going to get through a ton more because it is a visual novel, and so everything is kind of like that. You do not get through much of a visual novel in 20 minutes. So I'm going to leave it here on the prologue for now. I really enjoyed this. It's very, very weird as a concept. It seems to be fleshing out something quite out there in terms of, like, the time travel stuff is very usual. The guy acting like a mad scientist, it's very odd, but he seems to be well fleshed out as a character. Like, I kind of relate to him in a sense of the whole, like, playing pretend with the agent thing. And he also seems to be incredibly, like, unself-aware with regard to basically everything in that first section. It was somewhat hilarious to see, and yet it's mixed with this sort of serious thing of, you know, there's a time travel plot underneath it I do want to find out about. I am 100% sure that Metal Hooper is going to be important somewhere. Probably not that she stood on it to die, but I don't know, maybe my future self steals it or something for some important reason. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I've really enjoyed this. I'm gonna leave it here though, and probably play through the rest maybe later this week, something similar. Alright, thanks for watching.